It's Carole Baskin.
Carole Baskin.
All right, of course, some Tiger King.
I don't know either, but this is funny as hell, bro.
I love that.
So everyone's talking about her everyone's talking about her. She's gonna be on Dancing with the Stars. We're not talking about that.
I can't. We're not talking about that. I
No.
thought that's what we were talking about.
No, dude. More importantly, this
What?
woman. Well, I mean,
Is she dancing?
yeah,
She's gonna dance.
She's gonna dance.
Yes.
With who?
Dude. Some they pair him
They
up
need
with
to watch out.
They pay.
Yeah,
Y'all know
yeah.
she murdered her husband, right?
Well, no, it's so funny you say that. A woman has gone, has stepped up front and claimed she has more evidence, or she has evidence that's leading. Do you guys remember the backstory? A lot of people are saying or making accusations that Carole Baskin murdered her first husband.
Right. And fed him to the tigers.
Right, fed him to the tigers.
And
so
she said that he ran off to
A different
another
country.
A different country, like Spain
Yeah.
or something, because he was cheating
Somewhere
on her.
South
Or, like,
America.
He was like openly cheating on her
he disappeared.
because every time she
disappeared.
Yeah, I know that he was cheating on her. Like every time she got on a period, like he was out of town. He was in another country.
Oh, it's about that time to go
He
out
said,
of
"Oh,
town.
you're on a period. All right."
Check it. So this woman claims she has more evidence leading to the killing of Carole Baskin's first husband. This woman, stop me if it's confusing. This woman's husband was Carole Baskin's handyman. So
Got
this woman goes up front. Her husband happens to be Carole Baskin's handyman, right?
Got it.
Carole Baskin was once married to this guy named Don Lewis. Now, let me just give you like small backstory. She met her first husband when she was like 20.
Yeah.
And
She was younger than that. She was like 18.
Okay, 19. She didn't have no money. She was like basically on the street, right? Hella attractive to this dude. Name was Don Lewis, right? Did I say that? Yes.
Yeah.
He was rich. He picked her up.
Another guy named Don.
Yeah. And they banged. They started dating. They got married. Boom, boom, boom. So he has money. She did it. Now she has money, and that's kind of how she got this whole she got
his
this
money because he died.
She died. Right.
He died.
He died. Yeah.
So she says this is the lady that came forth, right? Her husband's handyman, right? Carole's handyman. She said that as soon as Don vanished, her husband said, "Don't mention anything about Don's disappearance." And then he, during that same period, brought like a giant size freezer to the house. And then at one point also drove his van to the house. Now, all those things have disappeared since then, but
Right.
I don't know, man. Like in my mind, we need more evidence because like,
Sus.
exactly, because why is she coming forth now? And number two, I want to see it,
Yeah.
right?
There's that. Because, like, there's a lot of press behind it. So now there's, you kind of have to be wary of anyone who's saying, oh, I have evidence of it. Because you don't
Right.
really know.
I mean, it
What
could
do you
be
think?
just a clout chase. I mean,
Right,
think it's a clout
exactly.
chase?
But it could be also someone who's just like who sees the case blow up and they're like, all right, I've been sitting on this for a while. It's time to come forward.
Do you think
There's
she
two
did
ways
it?
to look at it.
You think she's like OJ?
She's like,
What's up without the glove? Well, I mean, because OJ got off. I don't know, man. I think he got off.
for sure. That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't think he did it.
Okay.
OJ?
Nah, I don't.
Why? Because if the glove fit, you will quit. Is that why?
I don't know if
Okay.
he did that.
Do you
What?
think?
He
I've
wrote
seen-
a book that said, if I did it.
Man, he was struggling with money, bro. He need to get. That's an instant like, oh, no.
Do you
I
think
don't
Carole
we should
did it?
talk about
Bro, have you seen the documentaries and stuff like that
about
about OJ? Like the whole
some of them.
like trials and everything, and
I need
how
to
like
catch
the
back up on
cop
it.
that like was on the scene like was like a complete racist and
Right.
And
I don't remember that part. I don't.
Then you guys gotta rewatch it
Yeah, okay,
because there's
I
a
will,
whole
yeah.
thing. That's why he got off because of like the cops were dirty and like he was saying that they planted the thing. Also, the woman that was killed was messing around with some really like like
dudes?
not like other like sus dudes like
Yeah.
people that are in crime.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I need to
Anyway,
do- I need to do my research.
Do
do your research.
Do you think Carole did it?
Carole?
Carole Baskin. Do you, at the end of the day, do you really think that she murdered Don?
She got
the money?
She had the opportunity, she had the motive, and she had there's another thing that you look
tigers.
for. The tigers, yeah. She had the tigers. Like she gained from his murder, which is the first thing.
Dumb question though. Like when you murder someone and let's just say she fed him to the tigers, as people say. Is it true? Like when tigers eat you, like every bit of evidence is gone, all the bones, everything is gone.
Dude, they eat all of it.
Okay, but I'm talking about
tigers, man. They're
fucking
dogs.
Okay. Fingerprints. Can't they open up one of them tigers? Like if I'm part of,
Not
I'm just
now.
asking.
This was 20 years ago. The tiger's probably not even alive.
Yeah.
But what about the investigation? Wouldn't they do a very thorough investigation? It just seems
I think
like
that was in the documentary at the time. They didn't do a very thorough
They didn't do it
investigation.
thorough because they
Now it's
believed
too
what
late.
she said.
Yeah. Now it's too late. Now it's like
It's
yeah.
too late. Like people just gonna have to just like the Zodiac killer. They're gonna have to let that go.
Yeah.
Do you think during that time, 19 years ago, she was remorseful? But now it just shows. I think a lot of people think that she did it because she doesn't show any remorse. But I remember you saying when we were on the phone the other day that maybe she was super hurt by it 20 years ago, but now 20 years later, it's like
20 years is a long time. She's remarried. She has all of Joe Exotic's tigers now.
So you think she did not do it?
No, I think she did it.
How about you?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving the other
But
argument.
why do you think she did it? Like why?
She has that murderer face. You know,
But-
Murder face.
she has that murder face.
Does she have the murder face?
Like
now?
she looks like someone like you saw how upset she was at Joe Exotic through the whole time.
Yeah.
Like through the
Yeah.
documentary. Like she has those crazy eyes.
like a control. She has a very
a Karen
controlling
face.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, they're all murderers. So
All
And every
Karens
time
are
just
she
like
murderers.
the chick with the New York with the bird watcher. She was a murderer. She
Yeah.
was calling the cops. I got a black guy. Like you're trying to commit murder. You're trying to have cops come and kill this guy. Like
Yeah.
you are
a murderer or
a
attempting
murderer.
to.
Something about Carole also just strikes me as mad creepy. You know, the hey cute cats and kittens, or the way she opens up her videos. She's just creepy to me.
Man, I just
Those
have
big eyes.
my thing is this.
You think she's
what
innocent,
if
don't
she's
you?
innocent and she's just weird and quirky?
I knew it.
And
There's
we're
that.
just
Just
killing
being
her online.
super mean.
2 to
We're
1.
just killing her online.
I think she did it.
I
think
just
she
I
did
just
it.
want y'all to think like, what if she didn't do it and she's just weird, quirky, and Joe Exotic was just hella annoyed that she was against him and
How about
trying
this?
to take him down,
I-
and he was just being petty.
I think she's
Right.
smart and quirky. I think she knows what
You
she's
think
doing.
you don't
And-
think she did it?
I do think she did it. She's
Okay.
smart and quirky.
I think all right. You know, what? I
So
don't
it's
think
both.
she did it.
Yeah.
I don't think she did it. I think her cheating ass husband was out of town and he caught like syphilis and died. That's what I
fucking
think.
South
In a
America
different
somewhere?
in a different
That's
country.
it, huh? They just then he's gone, huh? They didn't find him in the other country, huh? No one found him. Just he died on the ocean.
Look, man, there's tigers out there too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's just fake.
And also she's going on a reality TV show after this, right? So if she
she
did
would
it,
definitely be low profile. Like she would. You're right. I agree. Like,
I actually
if
would
she
double.
killed
Hold
him-
on, I would double
or
down. I would
I
double
was-
down. Be like, yo, I'm so confident, you know, in what I'm saying and who I am. I'm gonna live my life.
I kind
like
of agree.
6'9".
People who are purely egotistical and murder people, they're like, oh, I'm so smart. I'm gonna go on this fucking reality TV show and I'm
Yeah.
still gonna get away.
It
with
benefits her,
Serial killers
Y'all
or
are.
murderers have that mindset. 100%.
dude. Watch Ted Bundy.
The
I
documentary,
know
not the
about
movie.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why I said that. I just
Watch the not
I
the
haven't
movie.
seen it now.
Bundy's a whole different animal.
Why
did
he
I
was
say
killing
that?
people.
Yeah.
She possibly killed a
Actually,
person
one
and
husband.
gave it to tigers.
we tracked
He could have
every-
tried to feed the tiger
Yeah.
and fell. Tiger just caught him slipping, and then she didn't want to.
There is a difference between Carole Baskin and Ted Bundy.
don't watch Ted Bundy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, no, watch Cobra Kai instead. Okay.
Got it.
No, watch Ted Bundy tapes. That's a dope documentary.
I thought I saw that. Didn't
Not the
fucking
one with Zac
Efron?
Efron. Not the one with Zac Efron. Don't
Okay.
watch that one. That's a terrible movie.
Got it.
But there's a documentary that's real.
Uh-huh.
That's really good. Watch
Got
that.
it.
Netflix.
All right.
Just saying.